What's up? This is the Hype Warrior, aka your boy Abby, bringing another video. You guys know I love Marvel, I love DC, I love Attack on Titans and whatnot, but my number one thing is Dragon Ball series as a whole. Super, Z, hell, even GT that's non-canon, you know what I'm saying? Well, certain parts about it. Anyway, today I'm going to be talking about my thoughts of Super. I'm up to episode 81, alright? I haven't seen the next couple episodes, just like up to 85, I believe. But I just want to say this. Whoa, damn, pow! I'm stoked. You know, a lot of people complain about the animation and this and that, whatever. Hey, I'm just glad that Akira Toriyama even brought this series back. Just be glad for the life of it coming back. Okay, it ain't perfect, but DB wasn't perfect either. Okay. First and foremost, I just want to say my favorite parts about the series. Future Trunks saga was incredible. His techniques, the way he fights. Fighting Goku Black was just, it was just beautiful, man. Art in motion. I mean, just watching it, you know, being a powerlifter and a weightlifter, that stuff just makes you want to slam the weights and lift even stronger. You know what I'm saying? It's incredible, man. Trunks' techniques when he went Super Saiyan Blue, the techniques that he used to fight Black and Zamasu, man, just incredible, man. Some of the best episodes, in my opinion, in the entire DBS series. The great things I love about this series, besides that, is I love the character development, man. Vegeta, he's still a warrior, he's still a badass, he still has his Saiyan pride, but at the same time, he's starting now to be a father more and take care of his wife and his future kid coming out and his kid now. And I respect that, man. It shows real character development, which is incredible, and he's still a badass you don't want to mess with, okay? The other thing I like, too, is the fact that the biggest problems that the series has and had in the past, Super, DBZ, whatever, is just like, I wish, I'm tired of the Goku show. I'm tired of the Goku and Vegeta show that's been on for a while. And I'm tired of just the Goku show that everybody depends on back in Z and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I love how right now the series, finally, maybe Toriyama's listening to his fans, that now they're starting to evolve more of the other Z fighters. Piccolo's starting to train again. Gohan, after that fight with, Lavender was effing badass, hyped up, incredible. He's got his size back. He's no longer skinny the way they're doing the animation, and just his style. Man, he looks like Mystic Gohan, obviously the uniform, aka Ultimate Gohan. That was just an incredible fight. Even though in the end it was a double KO, to me he was the last man standing, you know, whatnot. But an incredible fight, man. I'm super happy that Toriyama's listening to the fans and bringing that back. Badass. Also, the other fighters, are starting to come together. Krillin is waking up and starting to train. I mean, there's just so much that Toriyama could do with the storylines here, especially with the multiverse, man. You know, every series, Marvel, whatever, that had multiverses, there's so much you could do to repair previous damage and make stuff anew. You know, like, maybe they can make one arc where, Yamcha, who's been the laughingstock of the series for such a long time, get pissed off and finally start training and go back into that, the spaceship chamber where Vegeta was training at 400 times back in Z and now, and just get mad and get strong and just think about everybody making fun of him and, like, find some type of shortcut, I don't know, somebody, a god, something to train him and just, and just come up to the other fighters and stature. That would be incredible, you know? Also, what I would like to see is more females. Grand Legrand with Yoko, Marvel with freaking Storm, all these badass, sexy, big boob chicks, and whatnot. I wish Dragon Ball series had more females. I'm tired of these retired, fighters like 18, and then, Chi-Chi's not even technically a fighter, except when she powered up and fought in the Mist episode back in Dragon Ball Z. I want to see more sexy, anime girls, man, that's gonna fight and just, like, stand toe-to-toe with the other Z fighters. They don't have to steal the show, but just, from my fans out there, man, the people out there, you know what I'm trying to say, man, having some, even if it's like some, some big boo bimbo that can fight, it would still be pretty cool than what we have right now. Hopefully, Toriyama pays attention to that and addresses that, man. Every anime, every live action series should have some badass chicks, man. At least like a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? Also, yeah, those are pretty much my two biggest gripes that the series always been missing. But right now, the Z fighters are starting to get involved. Hopefully, they get them involved more, take them to the next level, and then also, with the female thing, we get, I saw a brawly type chick, but I want to go past that, make some normal females that like Fasha, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, guys, incredible series in my opinion. It's not perfect, but I'm loving it. And I like how like I said, man, they're getting more fighters involved, and like they're doing this tournament. Anyway, I'm gonna talk about episode 81. That was surely incredible. I mean, Lavender, the fight with Majin Buu, in the fight with was just incredible, man. Just Majin Buu still got it, badass. Just no words. That fight was epic, and it ended really well. And then the fight with Goku and Guillermo was just Guillermo was just incredible. And the way he looked, I love the way the look of those three brother foxes. It was just simply just incredible and just badass, man. Great fights. The techniques that are used, I like how they're mixing up some DB elements with the fighting techniques, not just about powers and projectiles. Man, it's just incredible, man. No words, man. And now with the tournament at stake, where they're gonna be limiting it to no flying and whatnot in that dead zone area, that void. I like it because it makes it feel kind of like the old school Earth World tournaments, man. I love where this is going, man. I'm freaking hyped up, and I can't wait to see the next couple of episodes. Like I said, I stopped on 81. I know I gotta catch up the next couple. I'm really happy, man. Every time I watch a series, it makes my heart race and makes me feel alive, man. You know what I'm saying? And of course, I have BT3 playing in the background. Still today, I think it's the greatest Dragon Ball Z game by many enthusiasts, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? Xenoverse, I'm just getting into it. It's pretty badass. I love the graphics and whatnot. But I still feel that BT3 so far is still the best as far as technique and all the characters and just that speed factor that no other DBZ game could seem to possess and do it correctly. Anyways, man, tell me your thoughts and feelings in the comments below. I'm hyped up. Man, I hope I didn't leave anything out, man. Just no words, man. The last couple of episodes been incredible. Even some of the funny episodes going back to Areli's town was just funny, and I love these elements, man. I just hope that the series can go further. There's so many different storylines. Oh yeah, and I gotta bring up that fight between Goku and Tuppo. That was incredible. His power level was incredibly high. I love how we always thought that Goku and the rest of the Z-Fighters were the strongest in the universe. Frieza and all that, Cell. Man, now we know that, they got Beerus, we got, the God Destruction, we got Whisk, who's an angel. Their power level is even higher. And I like how all these other fighters are actually stronger than the Z-Fighters that we know and love. It makes it more grounded, you know what I'm saying? And less OP'd, and I love it, man. I love that because it makes it more fun, it makes it more grounded, and it's great to see all these new characters. I saw Goku battling 17 in the little intro now, and this alien-looking clan that looks like Toto's people, or Topo's people, excuse me. That was incredible. It basically like sends chills down my spine, man, to know that there's other fighters out there that are just on that same level or even higher. I mean, Topo was matching Goku in Super Saiyan Blue, and the way he just came down and took off his cloak, really badass, and he's also a cool character, and just all over the place, man, and I love that, and the way he ended that was incredible. Like, yeah, I'm basically like, if you can barely keep up with, well, you kept up with me, and that's your best, my friend is even stronger. I think he mentioned Jensen or something, that alien-looking dude. But anyway, I'm just stoked. I can't wait to see that. Man, just like I said, there's so many ways that the writers and the developers, Toriyama, can go from here, man. It's nostalgic, it's incredible, and just no words. It's eccentric, man. No words, no words. I hope you guys are as pumped up as I am. Like I said, leave me some comments at the bottom. What do you think about BT3, Xenoverse, and just the series as a whole? Like I said, regardless, I know it's not perfect, but just the fact that we get it back, you guys have to be happy, and they are fixing some issues that that we didn't have in the other series. Other than that, stay tuned, stay hyped up, and continue watching the series, man. It's definitely worth it. I wish they had the American voices right now. I mean, I know they're on episode 14, I believe, with the American voices. I grew up watching the American voices more than the Japanese ones. So, but I love Dragon Ball so much. I can't wait. I'm gonna eventually go back and watch American voices. But right now, I'm just watching a series, and I love it, man. I mean, I don't mind reading the Japanese text. I do miss the American voice. But you know, Dragon Ball, when it's your dream, when it's your thing that you love, you don't mind going back and seeing all the episodes a second time and catching everything, man. Just, you know, like I said, the techniques, everything's making sense, man. Universe 11, I believe, who is lesser than supposedly Universe 7 or 6, which is Goku's universe. I just think that's incredible. And those fighters were just as tough, or at least Topo. And it's just, you know, there's actually more out there, man. And Goku, everybody was cracking on him, but he actually, you know, because of him, he was able to alert the rest of the universes technically by making that tournament. So everybody has a fighting chance. Hopefully all goes well in this new official power, I think it's called the Power World, or the Power Tournament, you know. So, you know, like I said, it has some of the old school Earth rules, and I just think that's really, really badass. With the old school kind of Earth rules where you can't fly, they nullify your flying ability. It's going to be a battle royale, basically, or team battle royale. And it's interesting because you're going to have to see more technicality from these fighters, and everybody's going to be scratching and fighting to stay up top. Otherwise, you get tossed into the void. And because of the dimensional plane that they're going to be in, they could basically go full power. And I just think that is just a badass. It not only it makes sense, it's something new. It brings some more freshness to the series. Android 17, like I said, going back, I saw him in the intro for the series. I really hope they bring him back, even though I don't know how they did, unless it's a different universe thing, because you know they're on the multiverse story arcs. But I'm just glad to see him. Hellfire 17, whatever. I'm happy to see him because 17 was one of my favorite characters. I love that fight between him and Piccolo. Hopefully they get to fight each other again. And even in the game, Tenkaichi 3, 17, the way he moves, his style is just badass, man. I love it. No words. Yeah, just simply incredible. Anyways, stay hyped up. Stay tuned. Yeah.